Have you ever felt the simple yet profound impact of a kind word or gesture? Imagine a moment when someone's small act of kindness brightened your day. Or perhaps you shared a smile with a stranger, and it made all the difference. Today, we're diving into the transformative power of kindness, a force that can not only reshape your life, but also strengthen the bonds you share with others. In this video, we'll explore the essence of kindness through the lens of Stoic philosophy, uncovering timeless wisdom that encourages us to cultivate kindness in our daily lives. By the end, you'll walk away with practical insights and tools to infuse more kindness into your interactions, fostering deeper connections and enhancing your well-being. But why should you care? Because we live in a world that often feels harsh and disconnected. The relentless pace of life can leave us feeling isolated. And sometimes, we forget the power we hold to change that narrative. Kindness serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating your path and the paths of those around you. It has the ability to create ripples of positivity, transforming not just your experience, but also the lives of others. As the Stoics remind us, our true strength lies in our ability to choose how we respond to the world. Let's embrace that strength together. So, what exactly is kindness? It's more than just a fleeting act. It's a way of being, a state of mind. Kindness transcends mere politeness or surface-level gestures. It's an embodiment of empathy and compassion, allowing us to connect with others on a profound level. According to Stoic thinkers like Seneca, kindness reflects our inherent capacity to recognize and honor our shared humanity. It reminds us that we are not isolated beings navigating life alone, but interconnected souls navigating the same challenges and joys. The Stoics believe that kindness is a virtue intricately woven into the fabric of our existence as social beings. When we act kindly, we not only uplift others, but also embody our highest selves. In practicing kindness, we contribute to a more harmonious society, a community where people support one another in their journeys. The Stoics teach us that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with our nature, which is to be part of a larger whole. They encourage us to cultivate virtues like kindness, as they are the cornerstones of a meaningful life. Seneca once said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This powerful insight emphasizes that every interaction, whether with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger, presents a chance to express kindness and strengthen our bonds. Each moment of connection is a gift, a fleeting opportunity to make a positive impact on someone's life, including our own. By recognizing these moments and choosing to act with kindness, we embrace the Stoic ideal of resilience and compassion. Throughout this video, we'll explore not just what kindness is, but also how you can cultivate it in your daily life. Together, we'll uncover practical strategies rooted in Stoic philosophy that will empower you to make kindness a foundational part of your existence. By doing so, you'll find that kindness isn't just about what you give, it's also about what you receive, a deeper sense of connection, fulfillment, and inner peace. 1. Practical application. Now that we've laid the groundwork for understanding kindness, it's time to dive into practical applications. We'll explore 3 key lessons that will empower you to embody kindness in your daily life. Each lesson is rooted in Stoic philosophy and aims to transform not only how you interact with others, but also how you perceive yourself. Remember, the journey of kindness begins within, and every small action has the potential to create a significant impact. Let's explore these lessons together. Lesson 1. Kindness begins within. Start by being kind to yourself. Self-compassion is the foundation of kindness. Reflect on your thoughts and treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Understanding self-compassion is a practice that encourages us to treat ourselves with the same warmth, care, and understanding that we would naturally extend to others. It's easy to be kind and compassionate toward friends, family, or even strangers. We often empathize with their struggles, offering support and encouragement. Yet, when it comes to ourselves, we can be unforgiving and harsh critics. Why is that at its core? Self-compassion involves three fundamental components: self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Let's explore each of these aspects in detail. Self-kindness. This is about being gentle with yourself when you face difficulties or make mistakes. Instead of criticizing yourself for failing or falling short, acknowledge that everyone struggles. For instance, imagine a friend who is facing a tough situation at work. You'd likely offer words of comfort and understanding, assuring them that it's okay to make mistakes. Now, picture yourself in that same situation. How often do you respond with that same kindness? Embracing self-kindness means allowing yourself to be imperfect. We are all human, and making mistakes is part of the growth process. Rather than indulging in negative self-talk, try to practice positive affirmations. You might say, "I'm doing my best, and that's enough," or "It's okay to stumble as long as I learn and rise again." This shift in mindset can significantly impact how you approach challenges. Common humanity. Understanding that suffering and personal inadequacy are part of the shared human experience is crucial. When you realize that everyone encounters difficulties, it helps to mitigate feelings of isolation and shame. Often, we feel alone in our struggles, but acknowledging that others face similar battles fosters a sense of connection. Stoic philosopher Seneca emphasized that we are all interconnected. When you recognize that your challenges are not unique to you, it can soften the harshness of self-judgment. You might find comfort in remembering that every person you encounter is likely battling their own issues. This realization can lead to greater empathy, not only for others but also for yourself. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, remind yourself that being human means facing hardships. This shared experience makes us more compassionate beings. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaging with your thoughts and feelings without judgment. In the context of self-compassion, it means acknowledging your feelings and experiences without trying to suppress or ignore them. This can be particularly powerful during difficult times when negative emotions arise, be it sadness, anger, or frustration. Mindfulness encourages you to sit with those feelings, instead of rushing to push them away or criticize yourself for feeling that way. Acknowledge their presence. You might say, "I feel this way," and that's okay. It's part of being human. By fostering mindfulness, you create a safe space to explore your emotions. This practice allows you to respond to your feelings with understanding and patience. You can say to yourself, "It's okay to feel this way right now. I will navigate through it." In doing so, you create a nurturing environment within yourself, allowing kindness to flourish. The ripple effect of self-kindness. When you cultivate self-kindness, it has a profound impact on your interactions with others. Think about a time when you felt down or overwhelmed. Did you find it challenging to be kind to others during that period? Often, when we are hard on ourselves, it drains our emotional resources, leaving little room for kindness. Conversely, when you practice self-kindness, you cultivate a reservoir of compassion and understanding that you can share with those around you. When you treat yourself with kindness, it becomes second nature to extend that same kindness to others. You begin to embody the qualities of empathy, patience, and understanding, allowing these virtues to permeate your relationships. Practice positive affirmations. Begin each day with a positive affirmation that reminds you of your worth and humanity. For example, write down statements like, "I am worthy of love and kindness," or "I accept myself as I am." Repeat these affirmations throughout the day to reinforce a kinder internal dialogue. Keep a self-compassion journal. Start a journal dedicated to self-compassion. Write about your thoughts and feelings, especially during challenging moments. Use this space to explore your emotions and practice self-kindness in your reflections. You might write, "Today was tough, but I am proud of how I handled it," or "I am learning and growing, and that's what matters." Engage in mindfulness meditation. Dedicate time each day to practice mindfulness meditation. This can be as simple as focusing on your breath for a few minutes. When thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently bring your focus back to your breath. This practice fosters a sense of awareness and acceptance of your thoughts and emotions. Treat yourself like a friend. When you encounter a setback or face self-criticism, ask yourself, how would I respond if my friend were in this situation? Then, respond to yourself in that same compassionate manner. Allow yourself to express kindness and understanding, just as you would for someone you care about. Deeply celebrate small wins. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward is a testament to your effort and resilience. You might treat yourself to something enjoyable, whether it's a favorite meal, a relaxing bath, or time spent doing a hobby you love. Remember, kindness begins within. The journey to becoming a kinder individual starts with how you treat yourself. By fostering self-compassion, you not only improve your relationship with yourself, but also lay the foundation for kindness toward others as you navigate through life's challenges. Keep in mind that you are deserving of kindness, understanding, and love, especially from yourself. By embracing self-kindness, you illuminate your path and create a ripple effect of positivity that touches everyone around you. In the next lesson, we will explore how small acts of kindness can have a big impact. Get ready to discover the incredible power of simple gestures that can transform your interactions and uplift the world around you. Lesson 2. Small acts. Big impact. Simple gestures, like a smile or a thank you note, can create ripples of positivity. The Stoics teach us that even small actions matter. How often do you take a moment to acknowledge someone else's efforts? The power of small gestures in our fast-paced world. It's easy to overlook the power of small gestures. We often think that kindness must be grand or dramatic to make an impact. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us that even the smallest actions can lead to significant changes in our lives and the lives of others every day. We encounter countless opportunities to be kind, yet we often let these moments slip away. A simple smile to a stranger, a compliment to a coworker, or a handwritten thank you note can brighten someone's day and foster a sense of connection. The ripple effect. When we perform an act of kindness, we set off a chain reaction that can spread far beyond the initial interaction. This concept is often referred to as the ripple effect. Imagine throwing a pebble into a pond. The ripples expand outward, affecting everything in their path. For example, if you compliment a colleague on their presentation, they may feel more confident and motivated. This boost in morale might inspire them to help a teammate or contribute positively in a meeting. This single act of kindness can lead to an atmosphere of encouragement and collaboration. Stoicism and small acts. The Stoics, including philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, understood the importance of small actions in the larger context of life. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that the world is interconnected and that our actions, no matter how small, contribute to the collective experience of humanity. He wrote, "What is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees." In this sense, kindness is a collective virtue that enhances our shared existence. When we engage in small acts of kindness, we are not only improving our lives, but also the lives of those around us. The Stoics encourage us to recognize that our small contributions matter, both to ourselves and to society at large. A smile, something as simple as a smile, can have a profound impact. Smiling at someone can uplift their spirits, making them feel seen and valued. It creates a warm atmosphere and encourages a connection. Next time you pass someone in the hallway or wait in line, try giving them a genuine smile. You never know what kind of day they might be having and how your smile could change their mood. Saying thank you, expressing gratitude, is another powerful yet often overlooked act of kindness. A sincere thank you acknowledges someone's efforts and reinforces positive behavior. Whether it's thanking a barista for your coffee or recognizing a teammate's hard work, expressing gratitude cultivates a culture of appreciation. Consider keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This practice not only encourages you to recognize kindness in others, but also fosters a more positive mindset within yourself. Compliments can be incredibly uplifting. When you notice something you admire about someone, be it their outfit, their hard work, or their positive attitude, Let them know. Compliments not only make others feel good, but can also strengthen your relationship with them. When you express admiration, you contribute to a supportive environment where everyone feels appreciated acts of service. Offering to help someone is a tangible way to show kindness. This could be anything from holding the door open for someone to offering assistance with a task. Small acts of service create a sense of community and encourage others to pay it forward. Think about how you can incorporate small acts of service into your daily routine. For instance, if you see a colleague struggling with a project, offer to lend a hand or share your expertise. Sending notes. In the digital age, a handwritten note can feel like a rare treasure. Taking the time to write a thank you note or a note of encouragement can have a lasting impact. Consider sending a note to someone who has made a difference in your life. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a family member, expressing your appreciation in writing adds a personal touch that can strengthen bonds and foster deeper connections, while the power of small acts is evident. Many people find it challenging to engage in them. Here are some common barriers and ways to overcome them. Busyness. In our hectic lives, it's easy to overlook opportunities for kindness. To combat this, consciously integrate small acts into your daily routine. Set reminders on your phone to take a moment for kindness. Whether it's a quick note or a compliment, practicing mindfulness can help you stay present and open to opportunities for kindness. Fear of rejection. Some may hesitate to offer kindness due to fear of how it will be received. Remember that kindness is not about the reaction, but the intention behind it. Focus on the act itself rather than the outcome. Often, people appreciate kindness more than we realize. And even if someone doesn't respond as expected, it doesn't diminish the value of your gesture. Negativity bias. Our minds are naturally inclined to focus on the negative, making it easy to overlook the positive. Combat this bias by consciously seeking out opportunities for kindness. Challenge yourself to find at least one opportunity each day to engage in a small act of kindness. Reinforcing a more positive mindset. When we engage in small acts of kindness, we contribute to a broader culture of empathy and compassion. Kindness becomes contagious. When others witness your acts, they are more likely to engage in kindness themselves. This creates a cycle of positivity that can spread through communities and workplaces. Studies have shown that workplaces that foster a culture of kindness experience higher levels of employee satisfaction, collaboration, and productivity. When kindness is embedded in the culture, everyone thrives. As Stoics teach us, our actions have consequences beyond our immediate sphere. Each act of kindness contributes to the greater good, reminding us that we are all part of a larger community. In conclusion, small acts of kindness can have a tremendous impact on our lives and the lives of others. The Stoic perspective encourages us to recognize that every gesture, no matter how minor, contributes to a more compassionate world. By embracing small acts, we can create ripples of positivity that foster connection, gratitude, and mutual respect as you go about your day. Challenge yourself to look for opportunities to spread kindness. You might be surprised by how a small gesture can change someone's day or even their life. Remember, kindness isn't about grand gestures. It's about the simple, heartfelt actions that remind us of our shared humanity. In the next lesson, we will dive deeper into the practice of cultivating empathy, where we'll explore how understanding others can lead to even greater kindness and connection. Stay tuned. Lesson 3. Cultivating empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes. Understanding their struggles allows you to respond with kindness. As Marcus Aurelius advised, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. Recognizing this helps us approach them with kindness. Empathy is more than just feeling sorry for someone. It's about genuinely understanding and sharing in their experiences and emotions. It's the ability to put yourself in another's shoes and see the world through their eyes. In the realm of Stoicism, empathy plays a crucial role in developing kindness. When we cultivate empathy, we can respond to others not just with kindness, but with an understanding that deepens our connections. Empathy is essential for nurturing healthy relationships. It allows us to recognize the struggles others may face, fostering a sense of solidarity and compassion. When we take the time to understand what someone else is going through, we become more aware of their emotions and reactions. This awareness not only enriches our interactions, but also helps us build a more compassionate and understanding world. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of understanding human nature. He understood that people are inherently flawed and may act out of their insecurities and challenges. His daily reminder to himself about the possible negative traits of others isn't meant to promote cynicism. Rather, it's a call to prepare ourselves to respond with kindness and empathy by recognizing that others might be struggling. We can temper our reactions and approach them with an open heart. This perspective aligns perfectly with the Stoic idea that while we can't control others' actions, we can control our responses. When we acknowledge that everyone is facing their own battles, we become more forgiving and patient. Active listening. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate empathy is through active listening. When someone speaks to you, focus entirely on their words. Avoid interrupting or formulating a response while they're talking. Instead, give them your full attention and respond thoughtfully. Active listening creates a safe space for others to share their feelings and experiences, making them feel valued and understood. Consider implementing this in your daily interactions. Whether it's a friend sharing their worries or a colleague discussing a project challenge, practice being fully present in those moments. Not only will this deepen your connection, but it will also allow you to respond with more empathy and kindness. Ask questions to better understand someone's perspective. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Open-ended questions can help elicit deeper conversations, encouraging others to express themselves fully. For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" you might ask, "What was the best part of your day?" This shift prompts more meaningful responses and opens the door to understanding their feelings and experiences. Reflect on your own experiences. Often, our own experiences can serve as a bridge to understanding others. Reflect on moments in your life when you felt challenged or misunderstood. Use these reflections to connect with others' feelings. When you share a similar experience, it becomes easier to empathize with their struggles. This shared understanding creates a bond that fosters kindness and support. Practice perspective taking. Make it a habit to consciously consider other people's perspectives. Before reacting to someone's behavior, take a moment to think about what might be motivating them. This practice can be particularly useful in challenging situations. When someone is rude or dismissive, rather than taking it personally, remind yourself that they may be having a difficult day or dealing with personal issues. This practice aligns with Marcus Aurelius' advice about preparing ourselves to encounter difficult people. By anticipating their struggles, we can approach them with kindness rather than frustration. Volunteer and serve others. Engaging in community service or volunteering can significantly enhance your capacity for empathy. By working closely with individuals from diverse backgrounds, you gain insight into their lives and struggles. Volunteering not only provides a sense of purpose, but also fosters a greater appreciation for the challenges others face. Consider dedicating some time to a local organization or cause that resonates with you. Whether it's helping at a food bank, tutoring students, or participating in environmental cleanups, these experiences can open your eyes to different perspectives and foster empathy. Cultivating empathy leads to more meaningful connections and enhances the quality of our relationships. When we understand others' struggles and respond with kindness, we create an environment of trust and support. People are more likely to open up and share their thoughts and feelings when they feel understood and valued. Empathy strengthens bonds between friends, family members, and colleagues. It encourages collaboration and cooperation, essential elements in any relationship. When we approach interactions with empathy, we become more forgiving, compassionate, and understanding, ultimately leading to healthier and more fulfilling connections. Moreover, empathy can diffuse conflicts and misunderstandings. In moments of tension, understanding another person's viewpoint can provide clarity and promote resolution. instead of reacting defensively. Empathetic responses can pave the way for open dialogue and constructive conversations, while cultivating empathy is invaluable. It's important to recognize that it can be challenging. We all face moments of emotional fatigue or stress that can make it difficult to be empathetic. Additionally, when we encounter negativity or criticism, it can trigger our defensiveness, making it harder to respond with kindness. However, the Stoic practice of self-reflection can help us navigate these challenges. Regularly taking time to reflect on our emotions and reactions allows us to develop greater emotional resilience. When we acknowledge our feelings, we can better manage them and respond to others with empathy. Even in difficult situations, in conclusion, cultivating empathy is a powerful tool for fostering kindness in our lives and the lives of those around us. By actively listening, asking questions, reflecting on our own experiences, practicing perspective taking, and engaging in community service, we can enhance our capacity for empathy as we embrace this practice. We align ourselves with Stoic principles that encourage understanding and connection. Remember Marcus Aurelius' wise words as you go through your day. Approach each interaction with an open heart. Recognizing the shared struggles of humanity, empathy is not just a trait. It's a practice that requires intentional effort. By cultivating empathy, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a kinder, more compassionate world. In the next segment, we will summarize the key takeaways from our lessons on kindness and how we can apply them in our daily lives. Stay tuned. Take a moment to pause. Think about someone in your life who could benefit from a kind word or action. What can you do today to uplift them? Write it down or share it in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. Now that we've explored the profound lessons of kindness through the lens of Stoic philosophy, it's time to engage with these concepts on a deeper level. Stoicism teaches us that our thoughts and actions hold power, not just over our own lives, but also in the lives of those around us. In this interactive segment, we'll connect our insights with real-world applications, helping you integrate kindness into your daily routine. Think about this for a moment. How often do you pass by opportunities to uplift someone with your words or actions? The Stoics believe that each day presents us with countless chances to practice kindness and make a positive impact. Yet, in the hustle and bustle of modern life, these moments can often slip away unnoticed. So, let's slow down and take this opportunity to reflect on how we can incorporate kindness into our lives and the lives of others. Take a deep breath and allow yourself a moment of introspection. Think about someone, a friend, a family member, a colleague, or even a stranger who might be in need of a little kindness today. Perhaps they're feeling overwhelmed, struggling with personal challenges, or simply going through a rough patch. Reflecting on their situation can evoke feelings of empathy and compassion, fundamental tenets of Stoicism that remind us of our shared humanity. Ask yourself, how might this person be feeling? What could they be going through behind the scenes? In what small way can I bring light to their day? As you ponder these questions, remember that kindness often starts with understanding and compassion. By putting ourselves in another's shoes, as we've discussed, we're not only able to respond with empathy, but also take actionable steps to support those we care about. Now, let's turn this reflection into action. Consider the following suggestions as you think about your next steps. A kind message. Send a text or make a call to check in on someone. A simple "I'm thinking of you" or "How can I support you today" can go a long way in brightening someone's mood. Offer help. If you know someone is overwhelmed, offer your assistance. This could be as simple as helping with a task, running an errand, or providing a listening ear. The Stoics taught us that our actions should reflect our values, so embodying kindness in practical ways reinforces this principle. Compliments and encouragement. Acknowledge the efforts of those around you. If a colleague did a great job on a project, let them know. If a friend is making strides in their personal growth, celebrate their achievements. Compliments not only uplift others, but also create a culture of positivity and encouragement. Small gestures of kindness. Think of small, thoughtful gestures that could bring a smile. This might be as simple as buying a coffee for a friend or leaving a sticky note with an uplifting message. These little actions create ripples of positivity that can brighten someone's day. Share your kindness. We want to hear from you. Once you've thought about your act of kindness, share it in the comments below. What are you planning to do? This not only holds you accountable, but also inspires others in our community to engage in kindness as well as you contemplate your kind action. Consider the ripple effect it can create. Stoicism teaches us that our actions, no matter how small, can influence others. When we choose to act kindly, we inspire those around us to do the same. Imagine a world where everyone engages in small acts of kindness. The collective impact could be transformative, just as a pebble creates ripples when thrown into a pond. Your act of kindness can reverberate throughout your community. One kind word can uplift someone's spirits, encouraging them to pay it forward. This interconnectedness is a fundamental aspect of our humanity, and Stoic philosophy beautifully encapsulates this reality by taking a moment to reflect and act on kindness. We contribute to a broader culture of compassion and support. This is not just about individual acts. It's about creating an environment where kindness becomes the norm. Stoicism encourages us to recognize our role in this collective experience and to act in accordance with our values in the spirit of this interactive section. Let's commit to making kindness a daily practice. When we regularly engage in acts of kindness, we not only uplift those around us, but also enhance our own well-being. Research shows that kindness is closely linked to improved mental health, increased happiness, and a greater sense of fulfillment. As we wrap up this segment, I encourage you to take a moment to write down your kind action for the day. This simple act of writing solidifies your intention and commitment to spreading kindness. Whether you choose to share it in the comments or keep it to yourself, remember that every effort counts by embedding kindness into our daily lives. We embrace the Stoic philosophy of living virtuously and harmoniously with others. Let's continue to inspire each other through our actions and create a ripple effect that touches the lives of many. Thank you for participating in this interactive section. Let's move forward together, committed to fostering kindness in ourselves and our communities. Let me share a powerful story of kindness that serves as a testament to the transformative impact of our actions. This is the story of a young girl named Maya, who lived in a small town and faced numerous challenges due to her family's financial struggles. Every day, Maya would walk to school, often feeling isolated and alone, as she couldn't afford the latest clothes or supplies like her classmates. One day, as Maya was sitting alone during lunch, an older student named Emma noticed her. Emma had a kind heart and remembered what it felt like to be excluded. Instead of ignoring Maya, she approached her with a warm smile and sat down beside her. They struck up a conversation, and Emma learned about Maya's dreams and aspirations. From that day on, Emma made it a point to include Maya in her friend group and share her lunch with her as time passed. Emma's small acts of kindness began to change Maya's life. Not only did Maya feel more accepted and valued, but she also grew more confident in herself. Inspired by Emma's friendship, Maya began to excel in her studies, eventually earning a scholarship to a prestigious high school. The kindness that started as a simple lunch invitation created a ripple effect that altered the course of Maya's life forever. But the story doesn't end there. Maya, carrying the torch of kindness that Emma ignited, began to pay it forward. In high school, she took on a mentorship role, helping other students who felt marginalized. Her journey illustrates that kindness is not just an action. It's a way of life that reverberates through time, transforming not only individuals but entire communities. As we reflect on this story, consider how kindness can serve as your legacy. The Stoics believed in living a life of purpose and virtue, emphasizing that our actions today shape the lives of others and create lasting impacts. Marcus Aurelius, a key figure in Stoic philosophy, reminded us that we are all interconnected. Every choice we make, every act of kindness, contributes to the greater good of society. Now, think about your own life. How will you be remembered? Will your legacy reflect the virtues of kindness and compassion? Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to choose how we respond to the world. By embracing kindness, We not only uplift others, but also align ourselves with our highest values. Imagine a world where everyone practiced kindness as a core principle. Just like Maya, each of us has the potential to be the catalyst for change in someone else's life. Every small act matters, and the ripples of kindness can reach far beyond what we can see. By embodying these Stoic teachings, we can ensure that our legacy is one of positive influence, echoing through the lives we touch. Summary and takeaways. Today, we explored the profound impact of kindness and how it can transform our lives and relationships. We began with the foundational idea that kindness starts with self-kindness. In our busy lives, we often forget the importance of treating ourselves with the same compassion and understanding that we readily extend to others. This self-kindness not only nurtures our emotional well-being, but also equips us to show kindness outwardly. Next, we delve into the concept that small acts can lead to big changes. We learned that something as simple as a smile or a sincere thank you note can create ripples of positivity in the world around us. The Stoics taught us that even the smallest gestures matter. Each time we take a moment to acknowledge someone else's efforts, we contribute to a culture of kindness that uplifts everyone. Lastly, we discuss the importance of cultivating empathy. Putting ourselves in the shoes of others allows us to understand their struggles, leading to more meaningful connections. By recognizing the challenges that others face, we can approach them with the kindness they might desperately need. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, our daily interactions offer opportunities to practice empathy and compassion. In summary, kindness is not merely a set of actions, but a profound way of being that resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy. By embodying these principles, we align ourselves with our higher selves and contribute to a more harmonious world. As you leave this video, I encourage you to commit to practicing one act of kindness daily for a week. This could be as simple as offering a compliment, helping someone with their workload, or even just reaching out to a friend to check in on them. Notice how these small acts not only affect the people around you, but also transform your own feelings and perceptions. Take a moment to reflect on what you will choose. Will you write a thank you note to someone who has made a difference in your life? Will you compliment a stranger, knowing that a few kind words could brighten their day? Perhaps you might volunteer your time to help those in need, or simply lend an ear to someone who needs to talk. By making this commitment, you become a part of the ripple effect of kindness. You'll likely find that as you spread positivity, it comes back to you in unexpected ways. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all beings, and through your actions, you are playing a crucial role in this web of human experience. As you embrace the teachings of Stoicism in your everyday life, remember that kindness is a powerful tool. It not only benefits those around you, but also enriches your own life, bringing you closer to a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Let's strive together to be the change we wish to see in the world. If you found value in this video and resonated with the message of kindness rooted in Stoic philosophy, I invite you to take a moment and hit that like button. Your support helps us reach more people seeking to enrich their lives through practical wisdom and personal growth. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content that delves into Stoic principles, self-improvement strategies, and the transformative power of kindness. We'd love to hear your thoughts. 2. In the comments below, share with us what kindness means to you. How has it impacted your life or those around you? Engaging in these discussions not only enriches our community, but also deepens our understanding of these essential principles. Join our community of learners who are passionate about self-improvement and cultivating kindness in our everyday lives. Together, we can create a kinder world, one small act at a time. Remember, each kind gesture adds to the collective good, and by subscribing, you become part of a movement dedicated to making a positive difference. So let's support each other in this journey of growth and kindness. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with friends, and let's keep the conversation going. Together, we can embody the Stoic ideals of compassion and empathy, fostering connections that uplift us all. Thank you for being a part of our community, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.